Here are my plans up until tier 4 and after release. So tier 4 is coming out in 15 days in KR, guys. Holy dude, 2 weeks to go, man. I'm shaking. So tier 4 is coming. I've made tons of videos, right? In the highlight channel, since here, and on the main channel as well. I'll make a separate video about honing, guys. A lot of questions about honing. Should I do this or that? As well as like a what to do as a new player kind of thing. Thanks again for all the subs lately, all right? That's awesome, dude. Highlight channel is where the fun is at. But anyways, for the plans, for 15 days, what I'm gonna do is save gold, right? Gold is king. Gold is king. Like, obviously, gold is king. There's a lot of people saving gold right now, right? I opened some KR, like Korean speaking, full Korean audience YouTube videos, and they have like, they're sitting on like tens of millions of gold. I'm like, whoa. So these are the people that I gotta, you know, compete with. Yo, I've been very good with my gold. I haven't bought any clothes. Wait, not clothes, they're not real. I haven't bought any skins. I haven't done anything stupid. All right, I've only done advanced honing. We'll talk about that. So there's an arms race going on. I just mentioned that. Let's finish advanced honing on Reaper and Gunslinger. Now, I'm not saying you guys, I will never tell you guys what to do. I'm not gonna tell you to do advanced honing, but I do go over like some of the pros and cons and 7 different options in the main channel. What I'm gonna do, because these are my plans, I'm gonna go. I have selected the main 6 entering tier 4. Now, I don't know if I'll regret it or not, right? We don't know about the playstyle. We don't know who'll be fun, like the Hyper Awakening skills, as well as the Hyper Awakening. There's a lot of things changing with the Arc passive, but you know, here are the 6. Because it just costs way too much to re-roll, right? Right now, gold is king. I don't want to be re-rolling. And why would I even re-roll when I don't even know what their future prospect looks like in tier 4? Like, we don't know, right? We have no idea what the Hyper Awakening skills are gonna do. Like, is it gonna make like Aeromancer fly in the air for 3 seconds with the umbrella, Mary Poppin' this shit? I don't freaking know. This is gonna be an entirely separate video right here. If you haven't seen it on the highlight channel, okay? This is the gear conversion. So I want to be cheap as much as possible in tier 4, right? I want to be, so if my character is 1675 or 1675, right? It'll be around like 1690-ish. And my guess is even my lowest main 6, which is like my Gunslinger, she'll get to 1650 once I finish the advanced honing. So, whoops, we'll get there later. So she is 1630 without advanced home. So she'll be 1650. So she'll be 1670. So my hope is that I can just be so frugal and cheap with these main 6 that I can just farm the new raid and not have to hone. Hopefully the new raid, A gear, hard mode isn't like 1680. 1630. Yeah. So hopefully it's not 1680, so I could just milk it, right? I want to milk. And even if it is 1680, right? My Gunslinger is 1630 without advanced honing. It goes to 1650, and then I just hone twice to 1660 plus 20 from advanced honing, 1680, right? NA math. This is grade 3 math, so it's not that much hones. So I want to like not hone my character as long as possible. I know, like, obviously I might break that rule. It's not even a rule. Like, chat's gonna peer pressure me. Actually, let's not blame chat. I might want to hone a little bit. We'll see on the blade. We'll see how it goes, but the plan is to be as frugal as possible with the main 6 and not have to hone for quite a bit because they're already high eye level. So hopefully I could enter the next 2 raids without honing. That's my plan. Can't change though. So why advanced hone? Once again, main 6. They have a lot of bound mats. I'm not telling you guys to do this. It may not be the best option for you guys, right? So I go over that in this video, like what the safest option is. Wait for the July 10th update, blah, 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 blah. Wait for more information. Wait to see if even is tier 4 honing even cheaper than advanced honing. We don't know, right? So I know a majority of the chat are gonna enter tier 4 at 1620, right? They're gonna enter at 1620, bridge over to 1640. So is it cheaper to just get 20 eye levels from the old honing, or is it advanced honing? I'll make a separate video about this. All right, but anyways, that's my plan. Advanced honing on Reaper or Gunslinger. However, I will not do advanced honing on my Scrapper. RIP. I haven't honed her in over a year and a half. Breaker, Aeromancer, and Slayer 2. These 4 will be my tests in tier 4. They'll go to tier 4 without advanced honing. All right. And she'll be 1650, he'll be 1650, whatever, and then, you know, 1640, 1640. And they're not gonna be gold earners. So someone asked, like, what are you gonna do? You're still gonna do Ekina, right? I will not be doing Ekina on these characters. There's no point rating because they don't earn gold. Second of all, why would I hone if I could do Chaos Dungeon at 1640, right? Now, eventually, I want to get them to 1660 one day, many months later, 1660 to do 1660 Chaos Dungeons. But once again, we don't know if it's cheaper to hone from 1640 to 1660 with tier 4 honing or advanced honing. Tier 4 advanced honing or tier 4 regular honing, we don't know. So I also want to take these guys to tier 4 without advanced honing to see how much advanced honing is with tier 4 mats. All right, that's another thing. And how much I could delay it. How far can you squeeze it back as a normal raider, right? If you're a hard mode raider, this is a different topic. It's a different video. Anyways, in order to get these characters to tier 4, I need to finish... Ay, caramba! I need to finish South Krujan. The things that you guys have been doing this week. I have to do it on Breaker, Slayer 2, Aeromancer, and Scrappy. That is a prerequisite. And then I'm gonna save all life skill energy bottles, right? The energy one and doubling the loot stuff. You gotta save all of these right now, unless you're not even tier 4. If you're not tier 4 ready, then you might as well use it to make gold. All right, but for me, I am tier 4 ready, so this is my plan once again. And then I want to get rested. So there is three different stages of resting. There is resting for Una, there's resting for Guardian, and then there's resting for Chaos Dungeon. Keep farming transferable mats. All right, and then someone in the chat says, but with 60 million gold, why don't you just knowledge transfer? Because I just told you right here, there's an arms race. Some streamer like Portia is going into tier 4 with 100 million gold, 100 million. Are you listening? Farm silver, right? Because why not? Might as well. And adjust sleep schedule, LOL, because tier 4 is coming out in 15 days. And I'm gonna go hard. There's gonna be obviously an emergency maintenance because Smilegate's gonna screw something up. It always happens. Anyways, day 1. So it is July 10th, guys. I'll be streaming, obviously, twitch.tv/YozAmbitions. Hopefully, I have about 30 million gold. Just kidding. I'm not going to have 30 million gold. But number 1, before that, I have to pick a main. It's a Gamba. I don't know what I'm going to like. I have no clue what I'm going to enjoy. But I'll probably go with Blade because I want to be cheap. Log in and blast North Krujan. North Krujan, they said it looks big, bro. Remember, there's like the Warfront Expedition. Ay, caramba, man. We'll see how long this takes. If it takes 2.5 hours, man. Please. Please don't, dude. So I gotta pick a main and then log in and blast North Krujan. Save all the materials. I'm gonna put it aside to tell you guys, oh, if you do the story, this is how many things you get. Like 200 Orehas and like, you know, South Krujan. And then number 2, I'm gonna blast the Nut Castle. The Nut Castle is where you farm the tier 4 gear. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, I go over this in Death of the Lost Ark here. I go over it in this video as well. All right. I go over it in this video as well. So anyways, I got to do the Nut Castle 3 times. They made it up to 3 daily runs per day. Remember, they also said they want to ease the grind, guys. Who knows? Who knows how long I have to do these Nut Castles? Is it just once? Is it for a week? Is it for a month? Is it for 6 months? I don't know, right? But anyways, this is what the plan is. Gotta do the story, probably 2.5 hours or an hour and a half. Do 3 castle runs. It's soloable or formatable. And then I gotta do this on 10 characters. Obviously, I'm gonna prioritize it on 6 characters. My main 6 gotta go tier 4 immediately. All right, so North Krujan story 6 times, and then Nut Castle 18 times, and then Guardian sometime later, if I'm still awake, 6 times, because there's a new rune called Vision. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, number 4, check auction house for mats, gems, life skills, all the time. All the time, I would have to check this, okay? Because I gotta sell. All right. Number 5, buy packages and go to the PC Cafe for July package. Hopefully, the July package is updated to PC Cafe to include tier 4 shards. That is very good pay to win pack in KR. Number 6, check out the Booba skin and buy it and then do a sniff chest. Sniff the chest. Do a sniff check, sorry. Number 7, check out the Super Mokoko event. See how awesome the honing perks are. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to do this first day. Number 8, check out the honing nerfs. All right. That's got to be really nice. I go over the honing nerfs. They're pretty fat on paper and it's probably going to be fatter in actual practice. And probably also check out patch notes. Patch notes is king. Patch notes is king. All of this letter shit is speculation. This is all speculation. Oh, we're gonna whole nerf this up to here. Oh, but like they did this before in Loan. Gold River said we're gonna nerf honing from 13 up to 1370, but then we downloaded the patch. Patch note says they'll help you up to 1415, right? That could happen again, right? We never know until patch notes. That's why I'm telling people that, you know, one of the options about advanced honing is to like kind of wait, or not even advanced honing, but honing your alts to 1600 or 1620 is to wait, right? I'm not telling you to wait. I'm telling you it's an option until patch notes. All right, next, get all my characters T4'd up, right? Gotta do those chaos dungeons. It's once a day chaos dungeons now in tier 4. There's no more multi-levels and portals. All right, it's gonna be juicy. I already produced so many mats right now in tier 3. Ooh, in tier 4, dude, it's gonna be sweet, right? I'm gonna do the high chaos dungeon and the low chaos dungeon. Let's check out the differences. And then number 12, the cube ticket might drop, right? It might drop. Remember, cube ticket has an internal cooldown. I went over this like 2 years ago. Anyways, I don't want to go into detail, but if there's cube drops, because I'll be rested, gotta check out the cubes. And then I gotta start the free-to-play new player journey, which drops in July 10th with the Power Pass. Ain't no way I'm playing without Power Pass. And the Super Mokoko event, starting new character, new count without Power Pass Super Mokoko in this game is terrible. Unless you want to swipe. Like, this game doesn't really let you, like, make you want to return at any time. Only in certain windows. Seasonal. Very weird, but it is what it is. Next, number 14, check out the new hones, as well as I talked about, the tier for advanced honing. Does it eat more mats? Probably not. So if tier 3 advanced honing uses 22 leaf zones, for example, how many tier 4 leaf zones does it consume? Is it 5? Is it 8? Is it 6? We'll have to take a look at that. All right, because that is a future video I'm working on. Number 15, Behemoth for relic engravings. Behemoth will drop tier 4 materials as well as relic engravings. Big asterisk. Does Behemoth, does he even drop personal relic engraving? Because like, if relic engraving drops from the auction loot, obviously people gonna bid it up, right? And you're just gonna get a 16-man split, 15-man split, right? Because the person bidding doesn't get a split. So if we get a personal relic, I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there and I gotta sell this stuff immediately, right? You gotta make money off whales as a whale. Number 16, check out the new Esther Ella Ella. Esther Ella Ella, very interesting. And then check out the Glow Encyclopedia, I guess. But yeah, like, these are the leaks of Esther weapons 9 and 10 from 2 years ago. 2 years ago in 2022 August. And looks like the icon, look at the Esther 9 Gun Lancer. The icon looks the same. It looks the same. Look at that. These bozos, bro. What have they been doing for 2 years? Don't tell me it took 2 years. If they're gonna go with this leak, War Dancer Esther 9 and 10 looks sick AF. Right here, that's the Esther 10 War Dancer. Speculation. Blade, I'm kind of shaking. Because look at the 6 to 8. That 8 looks nasty good. I like Esther. My favorite Esther Glow is obviously Blade. Obviously, Esther 8 is perfection to me. But the 9, why are we going back to that? Why are we going back? I like the what is the English word for not symmetrical? Like, my left boob is 3 times bigger than my right boob. Asymmetrical. Yeah, asymmetrical. I like Esther 10 because it looks asymmetrical. Look at Reaper, dude. Woo-wee! Damn, Reaper about to eat good, man. And Airmaster, there's no leaks because this is 2022. Later goes Humge. Right? Do I go immediately level 10 Surge Gem? Right? That's one of the reasons why I think I'm gonna main Blade, is because as she gets to level 65 and 70, every 5 levels, her surge damage increases without needing skill points. You know, level 10 Surge Gem, man, it's about to be good, bro. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I might do like a level 8 to level 10 comparison. Like, a lot of people are protesting right now, asking Smilegate to give us the freedom to change our gems from cooldown to damage. If your game is designed to be, if Arc Passive is the future, And the mission statement of Arc Passive is freedom to build however you want to build. If that is their mission statement, then give us the freedom to change our gems. All right. So if this does go through, then I won't have that pressure and the stress. For example, if if the gems work like it does currently, I think I'll be too scared to combine 3 level 9s into a level 10. Bro, even 100 gifted subs, I think it will not make up for the loss if I lose a 50-50. So if they do rework the gems to be more fair for the players, not for the company, for the players, then I will, as a celebration, as a thank you, I guess, I might go level 10 Surge Gem. Yeah, but I am... yeah, dude. Anyways, number 2, engravings. The engravings. Gotta camp the auction house. Gotta, you know, those engravings, like I said, dude, they're gotta be hyper competitive, bro. All right, and you need to do that in order to go to Arc Passive. I do want to go Arc Passive quick as a content creator to show you guys what the potential of a blade is with Arc Passive, what changes, what doesn't change. Study the Arc Passive in the meantime before switching. Grind to level 70, that'll be goal. Do endless cubes, tier 3 cubes. Does tier 3 cubes even contribute? If it gives like 10 XP, hell no, right? If it gives like a decent amount, like 5%, 10%, hell yeah. All right, there is like a speed contest going around between KR. When I say KR YouTubers, guys, I mean completely Korean speaking to Korean audience, right? Those guys are doing a competition between 2 well-known YouTubers. They're doing a first to reach roster 400. That sounds really fun. I would love to compete in that, but once again, I do have to play my new baby account, right? I'm more excited for this baby account series, right? I'm excited for everything. So, like, some of these guys are going really hard endgame, right? They're gonna go home max eye level, get level 10 gems, right? And then they're gonna go level 70, all my characters, roster 400. That's great, right? Like, I don't want to finish tier 4 in a week. Tier 4 is gonna be around for 2 years, 3 years, right? So, yeah, that's great. But I'm just saying, like, if you guys want to do that yourselves with your guildies, hey, that sounds fun, man. That sounds fun. But these are my plans. Get to level 70, get relic life skills. I feel like life skills are gonna be very worth, and then stronghold research for the honing nerfs, they're gonna be very nice for any other characters I might want to get to tier 4, right? Like, if I want to burn out faster, I'm thinking about bringing my Shadow Hunter up. Shadow Hunter to 1580, enjoy the new honing rate. Like, because remember, from 1510 to 1546 cost me about 300k gold. I was like, oh, hell no. I pushed that hard break. Was it 1500, chat? Or 1510 or whatever. That 46 eye level was like 300k. I was like, hell no. Now, 1540 up to 1540 only costs silver. And then beyond that, it's going to be like quadruple nerfed or something. Not quadruple nerf. It's like 4 different nerfs hitting it. I go over that in the newsletter video. So I want to see, like, if I could, like, you know, get some, like, I do want to really play my artist. And I want to take these 2 to tier 4, TLDR. All right, I'm just yapping too much right now. So basically, those are the plans. I want to add 12 characters to tier 4. And yes, eventually it's going to look like 20 characters in tier 4, just like how I have 20 characters in tier 3. And it will take time. Like how in the West, you know how like the first power pass was doo-doo, and then the power pass is like 1370, next power pass 1415, next power pass 1445, next power pass. Like, eventually we're all gonna be tier 4. Set up all my tier 3 characters with the free stuff, meaning my tier 3 babies, like I just showed you. My Shadow Hunter will get free gems, level 7 bound gems, and 5x3 engraving support. So that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, the relic life skill. Dude, life skill is gonna be nice. All right. Yeah, these engraving support for all tier 3 all tier 3 characters. All right, and then for free gems for all tier 3 characters. Might as well equip those and then see what I could do. Like, if I could do chaos dungeon or gems. I mean, cubes still. If cubes are still worth doing in tier 3 to convert them into tier 4 gems. And number 8, check free 100 quality abuse. See if they patch this. I went over this right here. Vulcan weapon, relic weapon cost no longer 1,000 gold to craft, 50k silver. This gotta be a mistake. This gotta be a mistake, bro. There's a lot of mistakes. They rushed tier 4, bruh. There's some mistakes. There's some like apparently huge mistakes, man. Right? 50k silver, bro. So you can just keep recrafting. And then 9, check out the new elixirs. If they use the old orange dust, the legendary dust, because I ain't no way I'm cutting elixirs, man. Right? They said that new elixirs will have lowered costs, right? The old elixirs will remain the same. That's what they did with purple elixirs in Korea, right? You guys already launched with the fix, with that fix in the West. But if the old elixirs don't have that gold nerf, why would I cut those? I'm already scrambling for gold in tier 4 vertical systems. Elixirs are tier 3 vertical system that carries over, but I don't want to, like, it's not going to be a, if I have 40 set, it's not going to be a major, not even going to be a top 10 gold sync for power, right? Trying to get 1% more damage after 40 set? Why would I do that when there's new things to hone and new accessories and you can see the rest? I don't even know if I could do any static raids on Wednesday. But here's my plan. My plan is this. I want to do something that is guaranteed. So I'm going to be a weapon Andy again. I don't really like this, but I will go Esther 9. So if Esther 9 eats 30 sidereal energies, I already have 30 each on these characters. So they're ready to go. So I'm going to go weapon first. Because like I just said, I have Bow mats. And then next thing, my priority will be gems. And then I think the next one after that is either accessories to unlock Arc Passive. I think unlocking Arc Passive takes precedence over item level. Like maybe I rush to max eye level, but I don't think so. Not this time. Because rushing max eye level at the start of a tier is just bad. If you don't know, you know, it happened, right? It happened to Asmongold as well as Shroud, right? Right? Like, reaching 1370 item level. Whoop-de-doo. Woo! Max legendary tier 3 gear. 1370. Wow! You know, how special is that? Right? I want to guarantee upgrades. I don't want to do quality. Why would I do quality, bro? I'm already done, right? And the quality system got canceled anyways. I'm not gonna do anything like that has a chance that doesn't return something. For example, I already have 40 set elixir. Why would I go for 50 set for 3% damage increase when I could just hone? So my blade is what is my blade? I think she's around like here, right? She's about 1630, 35 without advanced hones. So she'll be around here enjoying the 10% hones without solars 10%, right? So why would I do elixirs? Even if elixir gold cost is nerfed, why would I do something that does not give me a guaranteed result? Unless they really rework elixirs. Fingers crossed, probably not. But the thing is, why would I do that over this? This takes precedence. Not only does this get me into raids, but it also guarantees me power with a pity at a higher rate, right? I mean, I'm not going to hone immediately. I got to get the shards. Gotta get the shards, right? But yeah, those are my plans. Max eye level is not 1700. It's gonna be higher. It's gonna be way higher. 1710, if that higher than 1710. 1710. 17. Esther 8 is gonna be 1735. Yeah, so 17, maybe 15, 1715-ish is the max eye level. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I want to do things that are guaranteed. Like accessories. I want to get the arc passive points, not worry about the bonus effects. Just like how bracelets, you guys cared about combat stats at first. You want to get your crypt and swiftness, right? Not worry about other stuff yet. Just make it so that your build works, right? That's what I want to do. I think that's my plan so far for tier 4, man. Holy. It's gonna be a busy day, man. I'm excited. I'm also fearful, but it's exciting. Exciting for the new character, my little baby. Airmancer, see how it's like to be a new player at the start of season 3. What is that gonna be? She's already crying in that thumbnail. And then what is it gonna be for a Jax character? And how do they evolve in tier 4 with the arc passive? I want to be one of the first people to go to arc passive just to showcase it. Not on all my characters. Hell nah, dude. Not on every character. Hell nah. Just one or two. Just 1 or 2. Right? Slayer. If Slayer, Punisher. Oof. Actually, I don't even know if I want to play Slayer anymore. But yeah, if Slayer Z. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe. Oh, dude. You know, like Slayer Z. Maybe give her a level 10 gem. If I regret it, then I'll give that gem to my Soul Eater Guillotine Swing. Right? Gunslinger. I think I'm gonna have fun with Gunslinger. I think I might love Gunslinger in tier 4. Reaper is just my vacation home. Right? The second wife you go home to. Give you a back massage. War Dancer. I really hope Arc Passive does change her. Maybe give her a Z skill. Right? Give her a Z. That'd be nice. And I'm looking forward to the new Esther weapon for War Dancer. Looks pretty sick. Because Esther 8 looks stupid. Looks like, I don't even know what it looks like. It's like a freaking fossil. I like that. I like the evolution, man. I like that, dude. I like, oh, Glavier, nice. You got a little sex toy. That's what the Esther 10 War Dancer looks like. Then I'm excited. Whew. And whoever that weapon is on the right, man. If that is Blade, woo-wee. If that is Blade, I'll chase it. If that's Pally or like Reaper, I mean, grats them, I guess. But whoever that right one is, man, oh, dude. It doesn't look like Blade, though. Blade, what is that? Dude. Please don't ruin the Esther Blade glow, man. 8 glow is best, bro. Maybe I wait for someone else to do it and then go after. But then, what if like Esther 10 for Blade looks so bad, I regret the whole project?